Greetings, Toastmasters and guests. Thanks for being here. I'm looking forward to sharing an experience and a concept with you today that can change your life. I have a question to start with. Which of your eyes is your dominant eye? And what impact does that have on your life? Does it matter? I think it does. And I'm going to share this experience that will help convey that. Come back with me, if you would, to St. Louis, Missouri, a hot summer night. I lived at 2326 Hennepin. My family had just had dinner, and we were now enjoying some dessert out in the backyard. Watermelon. I love watermelon. That sweet taste of that water, I just love it. Mm-hmm. And with that watermelon, it's kind of fun because you get to spit the seeds out into the yard. I loved my watermelon. So we finished our watermelon and I went through the activities of the evening and it was time for bed. I went to bed. So it was a hot day. So that night we left the windows open in order to be able to get some breeze into the house. I fall asleep. And in the middle of the night, I wake up with the urge to have to go to the bathroom. I had had too much watermelon, and I'm paying the price. I didn't want to get up, but I had to. Otherwise, I'd be dealing with the mess. So I slowly got up, began to move my feet through the door of my room, beyond my parents' partially closed bedroom door, and then on to the bathroom. I go in to take care of this urge that I have. I know, too much information. We won't go there. I did my business, and I'm just about done. I guess it was done. And all of a sudden, in the window immediately to my left, there's a man outside the window with a pistol, and he sticks the pistol through the window and in between the metal blinds and aims the gun right at my head, about 18 inches from my temple. He is looking to end my life. I immediately turn and take 3 gigantic steps, 1 outside of the bathroom, 2 into the hall, and bang! The heels of my hands hit that door and swing it wide open into my mom and dad's room. I come flying 3 feet in the air with my eyes busting out of my head. My mouth as wide open as you can get it. And I let out this loud howl. Ah! My parents, who had been sleeping soundly in bed, hear this bang and see this guided missile aimed for their bed with this loud scream coming in, also known as their son, flying into them. I landed safely in the bed. My dad jumped up and ran into the bathroom to address whatever it was that had scared me. My mom began to hold me to get my heart rate down and to comfort me. They came to my rescue. I had just gone through the worst possible experience that you can think of as a grade schooler. I had nearly died at a very young age. I had just lived through a horrible experience that never really happened. I had just experienced it. Which eye did I see that man with when I was there in the bathroom? Was it my left eye, the one closest to the window? Or was it my dominant eye? My mind's eye that created that man and that gun. It was my dominant mind's eye. that created that experience. In your life, where have you gone through a horrible, terrible experience to the max that actually has never happened? How about all those times of anticipation where we have to talk to someone, we have a presentation to make at a Toastmasters club with New York critics in the audience, the worst head critic, the evaluator, the chance that we'll forget our lines, all of those pieces. How many of us and how many situations do we actually live through and experience the entire impact of that terrible situation, and we bring others along with us that never happen? Let me ask you again. Which eye is your dominant eye? I believe it's your mind's eye. Are you creating stories at work, at home, socially, and in Toastmasters that are not true? I encourage you to be very aware of the power of your dominant eye. It will change your life. Thank you.